And I'm Dannika Lewis, live with team coverage tonight on another missing woman's case. This one out of Dane County, how her loved ones are holding on to hope that she's still found alive.
And good evening. Thanks for being with us. I'm Eric Franke.
And I'm Michelle Lee. First tonight at 10, families of those who have missing loved ones often say they'll never give up hope. That was the case for three families in Ohio. Michelle Knight, Amanda Berry, and Gina DeJesus were missing for nearly a decade before they were found 3 months ago in a Cleveland home. They had been held against their will, and Berry even gave birth to her captor's daughter. Still, it's that hope that is the focus of our live team coverage tonight. The night team's Jennifer Hoff has the developments in the Ohio kidnapping case.
But first, News 3's Dannika Lewis is live in Deerfield for a candlelight vigil as one local family clings to hope for good news for their loved one. Dannika?
Well, Eric and Michelle, that case out of Ohio is helping Anita Walters do just that. About 100 people were gathered here behind me just a little bit ago. Friends, families, supporters, anyone who wanted to participate in this candlelight vigil here tonight. 4.5 years after her daughter Christine disappeared, Anita Walters, her mother, says that stopping that search for her is just not an option.
And that we love her dearly and hope for her to come home.
Candles for Christine. It may be just what her mom, Anita Walters, needed to rekindle her own spirit.
I hope it just is a stepping stone, a pathway forward to not to forget, never forget, but to put all the sadness and grief aside for a while, you know, and do something with my life now instead of always, you know, sitting at home feeling bad. Just get out and do something positive now.
23-year-old Walters was taking her first trip alone. The Deerfield native was in California when she vanished. Police there, 3 private investigators, an ex-bounty hunter, a professional tracker. None of them could figure out what happened. But since this face disappeared in 2009, Anita has been haunted by her own theories.
You could be doing dishes. You could be making a new recipe, and there she is. You can't stop the thoughts from entering. You just cannot. It's just a matter of learning how to shove them out, you know, and keep from breaking down.
What keeps Anita's fire burning are the words she could never say if she ever saw her daughter again.
Oh, it was 2 years. I just gave up, you know, or it's 4 years. You know, I just gave up hope. No, I could never look at her and say, honey, you know, I didn't have any hope. I want to say we searched for you until we found an answer, until someone seen your picture and, you know, knew where you were.
Now these little butterflies here, these paper butterflies, they were scattered all around inside on tables and all throughout the building tonight. Anita told us a really neat story about Christine, saying that when she walked, it just seemed like she bounced. She almost flew like a butterfly. So these very important symbol of hope and of remembrance for Anita tonight and for always. Anita wanted to make sure, too, that tonight's ceremony was not just about Christine, but all of those missing persons cases out there that have been unsolved to this point across the state and across the country, hoping to bring some attention to those as well.
All right, and you certainly feel for everyone who might be touched by something like this. Thanks, Dannika.